Hello Libra, welcome to your general reading for December 2017. I'm using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. And we're going to start with this card, which is the Shadow card, the hidden energy. This is something that you're hiding from others or an aspect of your own personality that you don't recognize within yourself. But this is the Traveler and the Seeker. This is putting your past behind you and moving on. So maybe, well, I don't know. Let me keep on going because I can come back to that. This is you seeking or traveling. It could be about traveling this holiday season. Maybe you're going to surprise somebody this holiday season or surprise somebody this month and show up on their doorstep and they don't know you're coming. This card here is the theme. And this is the Knight of Wands, which is about taking action. The Knights take action. This is swift, quick action. Whether this is you or somebody else, this could be a person in your life who's a fire sign, and that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So it's the theme. So it could be a person or it could be about you taking action. The Wands energy is very fierce, very intense, quick, passionate energy, but it burns out quickly. So it could be, if it's you, if it's some project you're doing or some new exercise program that you're starting or a new job that you're undertaking, but you're starting it with a lot of passion and just working very fiercely at it, if it's you. Now, this represents you for the month. This is you this month, which is all your hopes and dreams coming true. So you're feeling like all of your dreams are coming true this month. So I'm curious to see what else comes up here, to see what's going on for you this month, because this represents you. When you wish upon a star, your wishes come true. Now the conflict is this Knight of Coins. So the conflict might be about the money. So maybe you get yourself involved in a lot of projects and you take a lot of, and you're very active and you do a lot of things, but you're not the best at making money at it. Or this could be about, and this is such a Libra trait too, because Libras are a cardinal air sign. Cardinal signs are very good at starting projects, which is here. You feel very passionate about it, you work really hard at it, but you get burned out quickly, and you tend to not finish things. Cardinal signs are notorious for not always finishing their projects. You either pass it on to somebody else or it just doesn't get done because you're busy moving on to the next thing. You do something else. So if this is about you taking on multiple projects and the conflict is that you don't see it through to the end. The Knight of Pentacles is all about slow and steady gets the job done. The Knight of Coins never gives up. They progress very, very slowly and very steadily, and they see it through to the end. But that's the conflict for you, is because you have a difficult time seeing it through to the end. And that's gonna happen again for you this month. Now, maybe you are the star of the show. You know, if you're working in entertainment, or if you're, or even at work, and you're the star of the show, you're the center of attention at work, you're the center of attention in your job or in your, whatever your hobby is, whatever you're doing, you're the center of attention right now as the star. You're the star, the center of attention. And hopefully that's a good thing. At the foundation is this Page of Cups. So this is having ideas. So these are all these ideas. These could be creative ideas, creative projects, and inspiration, which is the, I can't lift the cards up when they're new. This is the creation, creative ideas. Oh my goodness. This flash of inspiration, which forces you, moves you forward, and constantly, you know, getting involved in new projects and doing new things. And that's at the foundation here. Now, this also could be a messenger about love, some kind of love message. Either somebody's coming your way, some relationship, or somebody's communicating their love to you. Or this, because sometimes to me, If this is communication about love, this could be online dating. So maybe you're dating a lot of different people, but there's no steady relationship. The coin's energy is steady, and the fire energy is just quick and passionate. So maybe you're dating people that you're meeting online, but there's nothing serious. The coin's energy is much more serious. It's much more grounded and secure, and that's not what's happening this month. It's just all about the passion and the fire. In your and so this is you seeking. Maybe you're seeking a partner. But it doesn't necessarily have to be about relationships. This could also be about work and what you feel passionate about at work. And this is communication as well. Maybe you work in the field of communication. Maybe you work as a writer, a blogger, a YouTuber. Maybe you work in a call center, or you're a secretary and you answer phones, or you're an editor, or you teach English classes. You know, this is showing up in your past, this communication in your past. And this is also communication, but this is romantic communication. Maybe you're writing a romance novel and you're having a hard time finishing it. So maybe you're trying to write this book or trying to do this, whatever this is that you're doing, and you're having a hard time finishing it, and you're not making money at it. The coins is also making the money, and you're not making money at what it is that you love to do. Maybe you're doing something you love to do, but you're just not making any money at it. And the present is this moon, which is not everything is as it seems. It could be moonlighting. It could be working third shift or working at night. Moonlighting is working at night. This could be about secrets. Maybe you're working at night. Maybe you're working in a club at night. And that would be the star. Maybe you're the star of the show. Oh my gosh, maybe you're a stripper. You could be, I don't know. Maybe you're the star of the show and you're working at night, whatever that is, in theater or in a nightclub or whatever you're doing. But the conflict is with the money. Okay, so moving on. There's more I could say about that, but I'm choosing not to. You can fill in the pieces if that relates to you. The Knight of Swords, again, is taking action. So this is in your near future. You've got all these knights. Knights are defenders, protectors, they're fighters. So this is about... This is also swift, quick action. It's fighting. It could be about fighting your inner demons, because he's fighting this little flying thing down here. Maybe it's a dragon, I guess. You know, maybe it's about you fighting your inner demons, whatever those inner demons are. But it's you taking action. You're taking action, you're fighting. You're seeking the truth. You're a truth seeker, and you're going to fight anything that gets in your way. And that's showing up in your near future. Now, this is you and how you feel inside. You feel devastated. You feel like your world is falling apart. The Tower card is when something happens. It's unexpected, and it could be tragic, or it could just be something that's very unexpected. But it rocks the foundations of your world. Usually it's in a negative way, but if you are the star card right now and you're the star, then maybe something that's sudden, and unexpected, but it's good. Maybe it's a good thing because you're the star card, you're the star. Your hopes and dreams are coming true. So this could be something that was sudden. If it's some sudden communication and it's been a good thing for you. Usually the Tower card is something that's not pleasant, whether it's a tragedy or it's sudden and unexpected, and it just completely changes your world in ways that you don't really have a whole lot of control over it. Now, in your environment, this is somebody outside of you that's in your environment. Five of Cups is feeling sadness and loss. This could be somebody, you know, this is a picture, an image of the Pope sitting on his chair, but he's he's feeling sad. Maybe there's a person in your life who's sad if you've walked away from your traditional religion. Maybe they're sad over the work that you do if you're doing some kind of work at night. And, you know, this is you at nighttime also. Maybe you travel long distances at nighttime to do something. And this is somebody outside of you who's feeling very sad at your actions. This is just a person in your environment who's feeling very sad about something. And this is the hopes and fears card. The Ten of Swords is defeat. So you're probably afraid of defeat. You're taking action. There's all this Knight energy, which is taking action and fighting, and you're afraid of defeat. So you're not allowing yourself to be defeated, but you're just not. You move around too much. You do too many things, and you don't see anything through to the end. You don't see anything completed, or you're having difficulty with the money or making money at what it is that you enjoy doing. So you're afraid of feeling defeated. The final outcome are these three cards. This is you mastering your skills. So if there's this creative spark of creativity, this new idea that you have, and some new opportunity for you, some new messenger about some new opportunity, and this is you mastering your skills. So if you are moonlighting or working at night or doing something and you're the star of the show and you're mastering your skills, this is you becoming the master. Now, if this has to do with education, then it's having difficulty with the money to pay for it. If you're hoping and dreaming to go back to school or to get the advanced degree, and you know, this could be, the Swords energy is also about education. So if the Knight of Swords could be somebody who's going after that degree and going after that job and becoming the master at that job. The master tradesman right here, getting that job and working very hard at what you do. And this is a new beginning for you. Here's a new beginning, a new journey. So this is a journey here. The Eight of Cups is also about taking a journey, maybe venturing out into the world and seeking new things, seeking a better life for yourself, because the Fool card is about beginning a new phase in your life, being a novice, being new at something. And here's the Hierophant. The Hierophant could represent marriage, if this is a new marriage. The Hierophant could represent traditional religion, traditional institutions. If you're starting a new job in any of the traditional institutions, which would be banking, education, government, law, politics, finance, you know, teaching, any of those kinds of careers, any traditional careers that govern our society, that's reflected in the Hierophant. So this could be a new job for you, mastering your skills, getting a master's degree and taking on a new job. Maybe you're moonlighting because you're in school, so you work at night and you're working towards your degree. And, you know, this would reflect, this is your degree here, becoming the master of your, you know, this is the master's degree, or this is a PhD, or, I mean, this could be any kind of a college degree, but this is really being the top of your field and getting that top education of your field, and then maybe getting a new job, or if this just reflects marriage, which could. I don't really see anything else in this reading that indicates partnership or love. There's nothing else here that indicates that this is marriage. But it's something new. Whatever it is that you're seeking right now. And if this is something you're hiding from other people, especially if it's something you're hiding, if you're starting a new path in life, or starting a new journey, or going back to school, or starting something and you don't know where it's going to take you, you don't know where it's going to lead. Because the moon, the light of the moon is not as bright as the light of the sun. So if you're setting out on this journey and not really knowing where to go, not quite sure where to go, not quite sure where it's taking you, then what it's showing here is that you are going to become the master at what it is that you're doing, and you're going to begin this new journey and have success. You know, you're the star, your hopes and dreams are coming true. And here's this Hierophant card regarding any kind of traditions. So there you go, Libra. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great month. Take care and God bless.